Alright, okay, so I'm back from the Lost Battlefield runs earlier. Right, I just basically changed the crest and put everybody on pets. So I skipped that part since you don't have to see all of that because it's really boring. Right, so now I'll just send all my heroes in and we begin. Right, at this point I only have about 9 minutes left, so I really have to rush. Okay, so it's a HPM base, so not much to say. All the heroes on the 4 corners. Okay, plus a warlock for extra damage. The first 5 battles are usually the easiest, so hopefully you can clear them before the hard. Clear them quickly, I mean before we hit the harder bases. Right, so the thing that I'm most worried about for this kind of HBM bases is, you know, at the entrance there they put 2 totems plus they just spam all the hero bombs. Alright, so whenever your ground troop walks over them, you just get showered with bombs. Right, and you basically one of your heroes just basically dies. Right, it's really irritating when that happens. So yeah, just to tell him about my pet peeve. Right, that happens to me a lot of times. Alright, and like my Ares just die all of a sudden and I don't even know what's going on. So yeah, that actually caused me to be unable to complete my expedition runs for the day for a few occasions, counting all my past records. Right, so okay, the first 2 bases are rather fast. Okay, so this is a Guild War base, but I have troops out, so I'm gonna snipe on the troops. Right, so I put my Cupid at the side with the most troops, so that the Cupid will be able to proc without walking. Alright, the idea is that you don't want your Cupid to go around walking, go around like idling, doing nothing. You want him to keep on hitting on buildings and getting his energy racked up. For the rest of the snipers, they can be walking around because they'll be buffed by a Cupid anyways. Okay, so as you can see, this is what happens. Right, so my Ares got showered with a Ares proc. Right, if I was unlucky and he had a lot of hero bombs in the middle, right, my Ares will be caught in it and he will just die because Ares has very low health. And the thing is, he's an essential sniper, so losing him means like losing maybe 40% of my combat ability for the day. Right, so sometimes that's happen, which is very annoying. Right, with this, I've only gotten my warlock in the past month or so from the Bazaar pack. Right, so when I didn't have warlock, my completion rate was pretty poor. Right, whenever my Ares whatnot died, my essential sniper died, my core sniper I should say, I'll have to resort to a Centaur Boom strategy, which is really sporadic. I mean, as in really random. The success rate is really random because sometimes he can proc on something. He can proc on what I want it to proc on, which are the heroes, and sometimes he just misses all the time. But the thing is, when he proc on the heroes, right, you may have a Wargod Drake on the opponent's base, which actually one-shots my Centaur Boom. Right, so when that happens, I basically have no strategy left, so I'm just flying blind. I just am pretty much done for the day when that happens. So now that I got my Warlock, all the runs have been a bit smoother, right, so I don't have to resort to Centaur Boom anymore. As you can see, he's way down my lineup. I probably won't even use him. Okay, I probably use Drake and Golem over him. Alright, Drake is to get his insta proc out when I drop him. Usually I won't use Drake. I only use Drake when one of my heroes die. Alright, so hopefully that will be the case today also. Right, so just drop on my snipers. These are quite easy HBM base. Right, my Ares is on Wargod 3 instead of Wargod 4 because I didn't bother switching out the crest. I'm actually running a bit low on time, so I wasn't that meticulous about placing all the correct carolans and all that. Alright, my Warlock is on, all my snipers are on Wargod and Bulwark crest and talents, so they are hitting pretty hard right now. Right, so alright, let's end the battle and let's do something different. Alright, so I want Cupid to be hitting on 2 troop camps, to be getting aggro from 2 troop camps so that he can get the most energy. Right, and the thing is, I want I dropped Druid again. If you have watched my earlier expedition video, you will notice that I always accidentally tap on Druid and I drop him, and that has caused me so many failures, and it's really irritating why I keep on misclicking on him. But whenever I scroll past, alright, somehow the system just recognizes that, oh damn, what died? Oh, I thought something died, but it's gone. I was aggroing onto my hero, so I was about to back out anyway. Right, I'm about 5 minutes left to the end of the day, so I'm a bit panicking here. Right, so I'm a bit fast about this. Alright, his Drake is actually on it's actually a double evolved Drake, so I'm a bit worried about his damage output. Right, in case the Warlocks revive and the Drake also revive and they proc at the same time, right, that can cause major issues for me. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop my whole team down without killing all the heroes. Hope that they will be able to manage. Right, so they managed to kill all the enemies under Calamity, so that's good. Right, so I'm a bit running a lot of time here, so I'm not going to redo the trial over and over again. Okay, let's just check. It's my honor badge cap. Alright, I'm about 60k from reaching a cap on the badges, so I have to be a bit aware of that. Okay, so single evolve heroes, not much of a threat here. Okay, so just drop everybody like that. Hopefully this will be enough. Okay, his Pumpkin Duke is double evolved, and oh, he has a double evolved Dreadbag also. I didn't see hit the different circle. Okay, so I'm a bit worried about his Skull Knight reaching my Pixie, so I'm just going to drop on my team prematurely. Right, so my Phantom King is scattering his Skull Knight. Phantom King is on Life Drain 4, so and he has Scatter Talent. I put a Life Drain because I didn't want him to deal with a lot of damage. I don't require him to deal damage. I just want him to scatter the enemy heroes. Alright, so I just put Life Drain to keep him up as long as possible. Right, so try to get aggro from the Juke camps. Actually it doesn't really matter. I'll just drop my Pumpkin Duke here. Right, this base seems really familiar because looks like I've done this base on the day before this. So damn. Oh, I thought my Pumpkin Duke died there. Right, his Skull Knight was coming at my Pumpkin Duke with full force, right, with a proc. I think my Pixie proc actually removed his Skull Knight buff, so I wasn't able to hit as hard. Alright, so this base, I'm just gonna skip it because it will take too much time. I actually had about 1 minute left, so I'm just trying to find a HBM base here. Alright, so I got HBM base. That's pretty lucky of me. Right, so you can tell that from my tone that I'm rushing a bit. It doesn't matter if my Ares die at this point because I'm just trying to finish up the base. Okay, I'm not going to have time for another try, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to drop my Reaper. Okay, so by the way, I'm shifting my phone a bit, so maybe the audio input is shaking obviously, so maybe my voice will be softer and louder at a certain point. Okay, so if you can hear the difference, please let me know. Alright, I'll do an audio check, but if this is irritating, I guess I have to be more careful about tilting my device or whatnot. Alright, so that's it for now. I'll end it here. See you guys tomorrow. Okay, so welcome back guys. So this is just before I start the battle, this is just after a server reset. So this video is recorded exactly about 5 minutes after the previous video where I rushed everything. Right, so the thing is, previously I said I have 1 minute left on the clock, but I have about 2 minutes left. It's because I have to clear like I have to do my Lost Battlefield and I have to buy the 80 bonus stamina. Right, so I do that for 3 times every day, so it's 50, 100 and 100. Right, it's really worth it. So any of you high level players out there should also do this. Alright, at least spend the 50 gems if you don't want to spend the 250, because 50 gems for 80 stamina is very worth it. Right, so right now I have to spend some of my honor badges because I'm soon to be capped on them. Right, so what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to open up some random heroes that I have, and I'm just going to bring them up a bit. Alright, so okay, so rather than that, let's just uncap all my garrisons, because right now they are capped. I kept them because I didn't really need them to be above this level. Alright, they are just there for garrisons. They are not even there for might. They don't really provide a lot of might. They are just there to, yeah, so I don't need them above 140. But right now I'm just too much on the badges, so since I'll have them at, since I'm going to uncap that anyway sooner or later, so why not just do it right now. Right, I still have to find a need for my honor badges. Right now I'm just doing this every day. Alright, so I go to this high hero page and I click on the 500. Alright, so I do this for every day. Okay, the first click seems to be worth it. After the 600 honor badges mark, I think it's not really worth it anymore. So I recommend any of you that is capped on honor badges to do that also. Alright, it helps. Alright, since it's best not to keep honor badges capped because you're just losing our resources every day. Right, so let's get started on the first base. Okay, so all my quests are unchanged from the previous day, so I don't have to do anything. Okay, so I'm just going to stack on the Druid here. Okay, so then there's a Treant totem. Actually, you know what? Why did I back out? The Treant totem can help me stack on the Druid for a longer period, so I think that's what I'm going for. Yep, there's also troops here, so I could stack on the troops with my snipers. So I'm just going to drop them. Okay, so drop all my snipers. Okay, I accidentally dropped my Reaper. That was quite unintentional, but I guess it doesn't really matter. All these heroes are a bit weak. The Lady Leo is coming at me, and you just got one-shotted. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, so the rest is just clean up. Alright, so now with my microphone intact, I mean not my microphone intact, but now with me recording on my phone, keeping my video organized will be slightly easier. Right, so previously I had to open up the video files and I have to do a audio my post commentary. Then I have to save the audio file and I have to attach the audio file to the video file to produce the result that I upload on YouTube. Alright, so right now I just have to skip the extra step. I just have to upload this video directly, so it makes things a lot easier for me. Alright, maybe the sound quality isn't that great with me moving my phone around all over, but the time saving is not something that can be ignored. So yeah, here I put my Pixie and the Cupid on the same side because they don't do a lot of damage themselves. Alright, Pixie is 1500 ms and Cupid is 1200, so they will not be able to clear the army camp really quickly. Right, so that's what I'm going for. Because if they clear the army camp too quickly, oh damn, Skull Knight is coming at my what is that? My Ares. Okay, so I guess I can do something like this. Alright, so this, and where's my lock? This. Maybe this will be easier. Okay, so the thing is, I don't want the Skull Knight aggroing onto my heroes. Okay, right now the Greenfield is aggroing onto my heroes. So maybe I should avoid the corner altogether, because all the heroes are placed really close there to there. So let's just avoid the corner altogether. Alright, so I'm going to place one of my snipers like that. Hopefully they'll be able to snipe them before their heroes come closer. Alright, the Dread Drake doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, the Dread Drake died under Calamity, so it has no chance of reviving whatsoever. Alright, so the Greenfiend is dead. Alright, good. The Skull Knight is... Unfortunately, he didn't die under Calamity, so... The thing is, when Calamity... If he's killed by Calamity, which not under Calamity, he still revives. So, previously I didn't know that, so I was a bit confused. But right now, things are much more clearer. Because it makes sense. If he died under Calamity, he's not affected by Calamity. Like, it doesn't have the buff. It doesn't have the debuff from the Calamity when you kill an enemy, so I guess it makes sense. So yeah, for those who are wondering, that's the case. Yeah, just explaining that. I mean, I know all the higher people who are active, people who play the game a lot, knows this, but for those maybe lower mic players that are watching this vid, alright, just to give you some tips, I guess. No, not really tips, but just explaining the game mechanics, I guess. Right, so okay, so his Skull Knight is getting really close to my Reaper and he almost one-shotted my Reaper. So I back out there. Alright, so I want to put a Cupid on the Town Hall, so like that. The rest can be like this. Okay, so I didn't manage to get a Cupid buff my Warlock, which is a bit regrettable, I mean. But Skull Knight is tanking my snipers quite well, but his Skull Knight I managed to kill him under Calamity. I managed to kill him just before the Calamity runs out. Alright, I think it's about 0.5 seconds to running out. So okay, so this should be a clean up. Okay, so this is a HBM base. Sorry, not HBM, Guild War base. All his heroes are double evolved, so I'm not even going to try that. Right, oh, this is also a Guild War base, but his heroes are not double evolved, so I think I'm going to try this. Right, so the same thing. His Nick is actually hitting my heroes really hard. Right, my Cupid can tank a bit because he's stone skin. Right, the Skull Knight doesn't look... Okay, I backed out there because the Skull Knight was about to kill my Reaper. Okay, so I guess I will put my Reaper... I guess I'll put the side that is on Skull Knight, the furthest... sorry, the hero that have the most range, which is Pixie, so that it doesn't get aggro. Okay, so I forgot to put the Warlock down. Okay, the Nick is hitting my heroes pretty hard, so I'm just ready to back out any moment now. Okay, the Black is also ready to proc. Okay, the what is that? The Pumpkin Duke managed to... No, I think you have a Pumpkin Duke totem somewhere, and that actually triggered, or maybe it's Pumpkin Duke revived or something. Let's just do it again. I know this is a bit risky, but okay, so okay, his Nick is hitting my hero really hard. So hopefully, yeah, his dad died. But somehow, right, his Skull Knight didn't die under Calamity. Okay, this is very frustrating. Right, I need Skull Knight to die under Calamity. I'm just gonna attempt this base over and over until I succeed since there isn't... Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna attack this base until I succeed because I'm not under any time constraint or whatnot. So Ares, Pixie the furthest, Warlock, and let's put a Reaper here. Okay, let's try a bit of a different orientation. Okay, so I put the Reaper there obviously because it's the side that is the furthest away from Skull Knight. Okay, so Skull Knight did die under... Oh, no, it didn't. I was hoping that it died under Calamity. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Pumpkin Tube always managed to stay alive. I know it's double evolved, but how is it tanking my snipers so well? Like, this doesn't make sense, man. Alright, so hopefully it dies under Calamity. Alright, it dies under Calamity. Okay, so this took a bit of luck. Alright, so you just have to wait for the correct procs. Okay, if they're the wrong sequence, then you have to try all over again. This goes the same way for Guild Wars. Okay, so I took a bit too much time on that base. Usually I just refresh, I don't think that much. Let's see here what we have here. We have double evolved heroes. We have a Green Fiend, which probably is Stone Skin, because that is the most popular talent that all the higher might players use, and his Green Fiend proc. When Green Fiend proc, he full heal himself, so I'm just going to do it over again. So Cupid, all my snipers, and this. Okay, so hopefully this works. Okay. I don't want his Green Fiend to be hitting on my heroes. Okay, the towers are really going up on my Ares. Okay, Skull Knight got to my Reaper. Alright, where's the side closest from the Skull Knight? Okay, so the left side is actually the side that's closer to the Skull Knight, so I will put my heroes my most range there, which is my Ares and my Warlock. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Alright, so hopefully it'll be good. Alright, so it is Golem left. I got a lucky procs, a few proc streaks. I don't know how to say. A few lucky procs in a row makes a proc streak, I guess. So yeah. On to the next base. I have 4 bases left till the end of today. Alright, so double evolve Drake, and that's about it. Alright, double evolve Skull Knight also, but hopefully it dies under Calamity. Alright, Drake is actually better at tanking that Skull Knight if the Skull Knight doesn't get his proc off, because Drake has high HP. Let's see. I'll put the Cupid on the Town Hall and along with Pixie, and just snipers at the rest of the corners. Alright, so like something like this. So Reaper. I can try going from the 2 sides. Okay, I think oh damn. Okay, this is what I was most afraid of. Okay, so both of my snipers just died from his nick. I didn't see that he has a nick in there. Oh my gosh. Right, this is very irritating. Just as I said, my win rate has increased. This happened. Right, so I'll see you guys in just a sec after I request everything. Alright, so I switched out all my quests. Yeah, so I replaced all the heroes that died. Okay, so Ares and Warlock is actually 2 of my most powerful snipers. So right now I'm just left with 3 of my poorest snipers, so I'm a bit of trouble here. Okay, so I don't even have I don't even have the DPS to like even get one of the heroes, I think. Or maybe I do. My Pixie just did about 100,000 damage. Or is it my Reaper? I guess it's my Reaper since my Pixie is pretty weak. Yeah, it's probably my Reaper. So maybe I can do it. Okay, his Golem is actually... Right, his Golem is on Revive, which is the most irritating talent that you can have. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my my guys away from the what do you call it, the Golem. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so I think I didn't get a lot of crits this time because it looks like I'm not hitting well. Alright, I'm not hitting 100k. You don't see 100k numbers, you just see about like 50k. So I think I got lucky with my crits last time. Alright, so the Golem is going onto my heroes. Just as I said that, the Golem goes to a Pixie, which is really irritating because as soon as it dies, it's gonna come back with a proc. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate revive Golems. Okay, so sorry about my rant, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it like this. The Reaper is following a very strange path that I don't want it to take. I want him to... would you please stop being dropped? Like, I'm so frustrated right now because my Druid keep getting dropped. Druid. And it's frustrating the hell out of me. I have to stop misclicking every time. It's the way I hold my phone. It just keep on... whatever. My palm keeps on hitting the Druid, I think, when I'm scrolling. So it's really irritating, right? He keeps on getting dropped. Okay, so I'm not getting a lucky procs this time. His Golem is about to aggro onto my heroes, which is horrible. His Mino already aggro onto my heroes. Okay, I have no flying units, so it's... I think I'm maybe going to skip this base. The next base is probably going to be harder than this, so I'm not sure what to do. Let's see what we get on the next base. Right, so we actually got easier base, so thank god for that. Okay, so my snipers. I'm getting a lot of misses. He has a Michael in there, which has a lot of HP. Right, he has a little Nick in there, which is stunning me, which is a good thing. He has also a Ronin in there, which is irritating. Alright, so I'm just gonna drop. As soon as I said that, the Skull Knight goes onto my Reaper, and I have to back out because of that. Oh my god. Okay, this is very frustrating to watch. This is frustrating for me as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop my Skull Knight at the last possible moment. Okay, so this time it seems like I didn't manage to get a good proc off. Ronin is still very alive. I have to just get the Reaper procs at a time when the Ronin goes visible, which is really irritating because this completely depends on luck. Alright, so I dropped Reaper on a different corner. His Michael actually spawned the Archangel, which makes an additional target, so my Reaper is going to hit one less target, which is annoying. Okay, so his Archangel spawn. Hopefully it doesn't aggro onto me. Okay, as you can see there, his Archangel just did freaking 140k damage to me. What the shit? It's an unevolved Michael and his Archangel just did 140k in one hit. I don't even have Michael. That's the most frustrating thing. Okay. They need to... okay, sorry for those who have Michael, but they made his Archangel too overpowered. Like, okay, so this time it seems that I didn't hit the Ronin. I didn't manage to hit it. Yeah, it was actually going to target my Reaper, so I'm just back out. Okay, so it seems that the first time I did it was the best attempt also, which is really irritating. Okay, the Michael had a 50% chance of spawning, which is, I would say, is pretty unlucky for me, because it seems that he just... Alright, so he's rolling aggro onto me again. Okay, it's, I guess I just have to drop everybody at one time. It doesn't even matter at this point. I'm so fed up with this base. I'm just gonna kill all his heroes, with the exception of Ronin and... what is that? The Ronin and Skull Knight. And I'll just drop the rest of my heroes regardless. Cause okay, so that seemed to work out fine. His Ronin is still attacking my heroes, but that was actually really close. Like, his Ronin is unevolved, so it wasn't hitting very hard, but he was hitting me a couple of times, which is a bit dangerous. Okay, so here he have an evolved Dread. I think I could stack on him, I mean. Okay, so I don't really care about the pets at the moment. I don't think his Dread is powerful enough to do any amount of damage to me. So I'll just put my Dredge on Bubble and see how it turns out. My Golem is on... Wait, where's my Golem? Okay, he's isn't on anything, so let's just put him on a pet. Okay, so I'm just going to use the Golem strat against this base, because I don't feel like refreshing. Alright, so let's see if it has the range to reach me. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, now it should have the range. No? Okay. Yeah, it's going around. That's not happening. Okay, so that's good. Please get a proc in time. Please get the proc off in time. My Dredge is on Snow Skin, so he'll be a bit harder to kill. Right, so my Golem got the proc off. So this will take a while, so just skip ahead, I guess. Probably takes about 1 minute. I mean, it will end at the 1 minute mark, because right now I didn't put my Golem on the the Phoenix pad, so he only have Doom Balloon and he's hitting the buildings. So this will take a while. I really don't feel like switching all the things, because that's really troublesome. So I'm just going to let this run, and I'm above 50% anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to put my phone down, get a couple of drinks, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see. 72%. I don't think we are going to time out, but my prediction was awfully wrong, it seems. Okay, so as the number of target reduce, as the number of buildings gets destroyed increase, the rate at which the remaining buildings gets hit. Okay, I'm just going to rephrase that. The number of buildings that get destroyed affects the probability of me hitting the rest of the buildings, since there are less targets available. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, so let's just look for the Drake. Okay, there's no Drake. I mean, there is, but yeah, he's unreachable. So I think I'm just going to skip this. It's not that I'm going to snipe the base at any point of time. Okay, this base looks snipeable. Alright, I'll just hope that my guys have enough DPS. So I put the Cupid on the most meaty section of the base, which is the Gold Vault, and I put the rest at the most weakest points. So Cupid here, and the rest of my snipers here. Okay, the drop was not perfect because Reaper was taking quite a while to reach the building. So he was on the Cupid buff when he was hitting a building. So that isn't what you want. You want him to be on the buff only when he procs, such as what happened in this case. Right, so only his leg is left. Thank goodness he has no Skull Knight, or else it'll be a pain. Okay, so his leg is hitting me. Okay, he doesn't have revive. That's good. Alright, so one final base until we end this ruling day. I can't really use Reaper because there's troops around. So this will be painfully slow. Alright, let's hope that it doesn't have Bubble or NG or whatever. Okay, he has an NG, but hopefully it doesn't out-heal my Pixie. Right, it's healing about 37k, which isn't a lot, I say. Right, so yep, this is really slow. Fortunately his heroes are not strong at all by any standards, so my Pixie is actually doing work. Okay, so don't underestimate the power of Pixie. Right, he can, when the Pixie is on War God and Bulwark Crest, he can be intimidating sometimes, I guess. Okay, so his Griffin is about to die. My Cupid is about to get really close to a hero, so that's a bit worrying. Okay, so fortunately the Griffin was unable to reach my Cupid. If the Griffin had reached my Cupid, it would have full proc. It would have proc and healed himself to full health. So I was fortunate that didn't happen. Alright, so only his Centaur is left, and he's gone. Okay, so I would never have imagined the day where my Pixie ended up sniping the entire team by herself. And I didn't know that was possible because I always thought that Pixie was a bad hero, but apparently she's a pretty good sniper, I guess. So I'll end today's run. So with that, see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, so for now, bye.